What's up, y'all? Coach Isha here with another message of the day. So, I'm pretty sure at some point in your life you've heard that happiness is an inside job, which is absolutely true. But I think that sometimes we forget how much of a responsibility happiness is outside of us, too, how much we need to steward our happiness wisely. And I say that because I was thinking recently over my own happiness and, times at my life where I felt like my happiness was at a peak. And me being the person that I am, I've always been a heart-centered person, meaning that, a kindred spirit, looking out for others, all those kinds of things, right? Just leading with love in general. And so a part of that was me sharing my happiness. But what I come to realize is that you have to be mindful of not that you can't share your happiness or share that you're happy, but be mindful of sharing what makes you happy and who you are sharing that with, because your happiness can end up being a mirror for people. And for some people, instead of showing them that their happiness is possible, that it doesn't matter, what life is throwing at you, you can still be genuinely happy. They may look at it and realize how unhappy they actually are. And instead of inspiring them towards achieving their level of desired happiness, it may make them spiral into vengeful energy or vengeful thoughts or vengeful, activities even. So when you are not happy with yourself, it is hard to be happy for other people. At least it is hard to maintain that happiness. Now, you can initially be happy, but it'll be hard to keep that up because it'll be a constant reminder of how unhappy you are with yourself. And that can, even if you are not a spiteful person, even if you are not a vengeful person, it can put you in a place of feeling things like jealousy, feeling things like resent towards those who are in your life and they are genuinely happy with themselves or they are genuinely happy with their lives. I've realized that my happiness was a lesson for a lot of people around me. It was meant to show them that it doesn't matter where life takes you, especially in my situation. It didn't matter where life was taking me. I was determined to be happy and to stay happy and to uh, acquire genuine, sustainable happiness, not just the stuff that looked good on the outside. And what I found out was that when I actually got that, when I actually had my hands on that, and I was legit in a good place. I was legit happy with life overall. Not saying that life was perfect, but I was happy. I realized that it exposed the mask that a lot of people were wearing because they were only as satisfied with themselves because I was stuck in a low place. And so it benefited them in their minds that I would stay stuck in this low place, because anytime that I inched up to acquire any new level of happiness, any new level of self-love, any new level of self-confidence,